I know what you guys are thinking right now. Crazy Dog, what is this? Didn't know you were going live tonight. Yeah, you could say that this was the ultimate, as they say, spur of the moment thing. I was not planning on going live, but then I'm like, you know what? Go live. You know, we got Chet Holmgren and the Thunder facing Paolo Banchero and the Magic. Real quick, we're going to get right into the injury report here because they're going to be tipping off within a few minutes. Magic actually have no injuries, believe it or not. Very rare for them. And as far as the Thunder, Bismack Biyombo and Gordon Hayward are the only two guys out. So, no, we're not going to be seeing them tonight. Figured I'd do this, so we start getting used to doing other teams, right? Now, as far as, how these teams have done, the Thunder have been all right. They've won 3 of the last 5. But the Magic have won 4 of the last 5. The one loss coming on February 6th to the Heat. They are coming off a pretty impressive win over the Bulls, 114-108 in overtime. First time these two met, the Thunder took down Orlando 112-100 in OKC. That was actually literally a month ago. So y'all already know we got to do this game. What's going on, Eric? I know this is probably shocking to a lot of people. Crazy Dogs live? Yeah. This is what I would call a spur of the moment thing. So make sure we are cooking on the stream here real quick. There's SGA getting warmed up. I was literally sitting here listening to music and I'm like, go live. What's up, Daniel? I believe Shaq's getting his number retired tonight too, or something like that. So that's pretty dope. And of course, the thing about about NTNT is they jump right into the action. Yep, they are doing a little tribute to Shaq. So Thunder versus Magic tonight. Thunder 36-17. Magic are 29-24. And we are about ready to get this baby going, jumping right into it. So let me get the scoreboard up and we can get cooking. All right. Scoreboard is up. Of course, the Cavs will be on TNT tomorrow. Or is it ESPN? Well, they're going to be on national TV tomorrow, so that's perfectly fine with me. I believe they're going to be on ESPN tomorrow against Doubles. So yeah, we're cooking right now. Thunder are in their orange jerseys. SGA and Giddy dapping up their boys. There's Chet. But yeah, the Thunder are in their orange OKC unis. We'll see what the Magic are rocking. At the newly named Kia Center. All right, let's see what the Magic are rocking here. There's Stuff. I think that's the Magic's mascot. So the starting 5 for OKC: SGA, Giddy, Dort, and you have Jalen Williams and Chet Holmgren. And then, of course, it'll be Fultz, Suggs, Wagner, Banchero, and Carter Jr. for the Magic. I believe the Magic are wearing their alternates. Yes, they are. Oh, this just jersey matchup is dope. Ooh. What's going on, Laker? There's Paolo and Chet. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. Paolo working on his handles, testing the ball out. All right, we're ready. There's SGA. As Carter Jr. and Holmgren are ready for tip. Little spur of the moment game stream for y'all. Might as well start doing some other games while I'm at it, right? And we are ready for Orlando Magic basketball. Yeah. Tip is won by the Magic. Markelle Fultz brings it up. And he's going to drive, kick out. Carter Jr., the former Bull, inside. Back out. Keep an eye on corner 3 is no good. Taken by the Thunder. That was, I believe, Williams or Dort. That's Williams. Here's Chet. There's Dort. Okay. Williams, pull up, kick out, Giddy, Dort, Open. 3. Got it. That's, dude, this Dort, man. Dort is insane. 11:14 to go. 3-0 Thunder. NBA has good matchup, right? Here's Fultz. Lost the ball. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with Orlando. Dude, Fultz looks so weird. And there's Jamal Mosley, third season as the Magic head coach. 85 and 132. Hey. That record is ass. They're actually doing pretty good this year. Drives up and good for Wagner. 3-2. Thunder. SGA gives it off to Giddey. Here's Chet. Open 3, but an offensive foul. Carter hit the deck. That'll be a turnover. All right, man. We got 14 people in the chat, man. We vibing right now. Little spur of the moment game stream for the people. 10:49 to go here in the first. 3-2 Thunder. Fultz drives up and he flubbed it. Oh my god. And they got the rebound. Up and there's the put in. Banchero cleans up the mess. 4-3 Magic. SGA pull up for 2 on the side. No good. Brought in by the Magic. Up ahead, here's Banchero. He's going to drive. Carter Jr. got him in the air. Foul and 1 for the former Ball. Got him in the air, man. I've seen that so many times. Guys will just do a little, and then the dude will like chomp trying to block it. That's like an easy foul. That's like free money when it comes to fouls. Little pump fake, and gets the guy in the air, and then if you're quick enough, you go up there when he's still in the air. You got a free foul. Free throw is up, and it is good for Wendell Carter Jr. 10:15 to go here in the first quarter. SGA, guarded by Suggs. Up, almost blocked. Put in by Giddey. 7-5. Here's Wagner. Kick out. Fultz to the corner. Paolo. Out. Suggs, nice pass inside. Here's Banchero. Spins. Kick out. Got to put it up. 2, 1 for 3. Got it. Jalen Suggs. Dude, almost everybody, 3 of the 5 players on the Magic have headbands on. Is this a headband night or something? Here's Fultz. Corner. 3. No. Tippin missed. And here comes the Thunder. Williams, stop and pop. He misses. Taken back by the Magic. Here's Suggs. Doesn't know what to do with it. Gets it inside. Banchero against Giddey. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He shook Giddey. Oh, God. Damn. He got Giddey good. Sheesh. 8:56 to go. 12-5 Magic. SGA out to Chet. Giddey. Nice pass to the corner. Oh, nice job to keep it from going out of bounds. Here's Williams. Kick it out. Holmgren against Paolo. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Wendell, not Paolo. These headbands are confusing the hell out of me. Open. Williams for 3. Good. Dude, these 3 of the 5 players all literally Carter Jr. and Paolo look the same with the headband from far away. God. All I know is, of course, Carter Jr. is 34. Paolo is 5. Here's Suggs. Drives. Kick out. Open. Again. And he missed it. That's like the 3rd time he's tried a shot there, and he's missed all 3. Use Dort to... Oh! Blocked, but they're going to say goaltend. Dude, Wendell Carter Jr. has tried 3 shots from that same spot on the corner by where the bench is, and he's missed every one of those. Keep shooting them. Keep shooting them. 12-10 Orlando. 8:06 to go in the first. Here's Fultz. First time we're seeing Paolo on national TV, so you know I had to stream it. Paolo is an absolute stud. Oh, nice pass inside. Up and good for Carter Jr. 14-10. You know I had to stream Paolo's first national TV game. SGA working on Suggs. Drives in on him. Good defense by Suggs. Turnaround jumper is good. Magic are actually a solid team this year. It's crazy to see. Could they be a playoff team? Shit, they possibly could. Kick out to the corner. Here's Wagner. Spins on Chet. Up and no, but the put in is good. I believe that was Fultz who cleaned it up. Yep, that was. All right, here's SGA working against Suggs. Getting whacked in there. Had to be careful. And they're going to say a travel, I believe. Oh, they're going to say Suggs with a personal foul. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, that was a tricky situation. Suggs had like went after the ball and he was kind of put in a bad spot. He was like, hey, yo, I'm not touching it. Ball goes out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic anyway. Boston and Brooklyn facing off tonight. Miami and Milwaukee. Minnesota, Portland. And then Detroit and LA tonight. Oh, God. At 10 o'clock, Sacramento and Phoenix on TNT. That should be a banger. 7-10 and counting here in the first. Here's Wagner. Oh, he lost the ball. Got it back. Wagner. Drives. The lob is... Oh, nice catch. Banchero. Oh, man, he has... he's got stolen by Dort. Here's Dort. Goes to the other wing side. Here's Williams, top of the key. Jalen Williams. Kick it to Giddey. Here's SGA. SGA goes up and he flubbed the easy layup. Oh my God. Here comes the Magic. Wagner gives it off. Suggs 3. Cut it. And Suggs is a stud. Not going to lie. SGA. He missed another one. Oh my God. 19-12. Here's Banchero. That's a brutal hit. And that's an offensive foul on Banchero. We have our first timeout. 19-12, Magic. Oh, Paolo, man. What you doing, huh? Come on, man. Come on now. Can't be doing that, man. What you doing? Can't be doing that, man. What you doing? Oh, sheesh. Well, this was a pretty good start. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing the Sacramento game. Over the course of the final few months here, I will be doing other games as well, not just Cavs games. I'll be doing some other games too, just to get used to the other teams and get a feel for these other teams. I mean, I've done them, when the Cavs play, but it's always fun to see what kind of crowd I get when I'm not doing Cavs games. Because up to this point, people have only known me as a strictly Cavs YouTuber. Although, when the playoffs do come around, I do other games, obviously. I don't just do the Cavs games. I figured, why not do Paolo's first ever... Why is my remote not working? Here we go. Might as well do Paolo's first ever national TV game. I didn't even know that was the thing, but then they said it on the pregame show. I was like, oh, this is his first ever game? Oh, okay. Gotta do that. Especially because we might get a freaking Paolo masterclass in front of everybody. But yeah, I'm actually reusing a background for the Magic that I've used already. I'm gonna find a good background, so I just used the one I used already before. I don't think we've faced the Magic anymore this year. We do face them. It's not for a little while. The heck, we got Jaime Jaquez and Butler sniffing teeth? This is a weird ass commercial. They're like, where hotels? Oh, it's a hotels.com. Okay. Oh my God. By the way, I don't know if any of you have heard by now, but in regards to the in season tournament, that's got a new name now. It's not called the in season tournament, it's called the NBA Cup, sponsored by Emirates. So if there's any soccer fans that are watching, yeah, Emirates now sponsors the NBA Cup now. In fact, I believe the refs will have a patch for the Emirates logo. Yeah. I need the Magic to show out on Shaq night. You got to show out on Shaq night. You have to. Here's a pull up and good for Williams. Yeah. So Holmgren, Jalen Williams, SGA, Gideon Dort, the lob and the flush is missed. Fultz, Harris for three. Got it. Hey, Gary Harris. Wow. Banchero, Carter Jr., Fultz, Suggs, and Harris on the floor for the Magic. 22-14. Here's Chet. Oh, he falls down. Giddy, corner three. No. Brought in by Fultz. He's making a push. Fultz gets it over. Here's Suggs. Pull up for three. He's got it. Wow. Magic are playing like. Man, they're playing damn good so far. Williams, three. Giddy, got it. Well, it's going to be a long two. All right. It's a long two. Here's Banchero working against Williams. Gets it out. Suggs. Suggs, corner. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Just got his hand up there and took it away. SGA drives. Okay, kicks it. And the easy tip in by Williams. This is Jalen Williams. Then you have J with a Y. I'll just call him J Williams. Oh, and there's a foul. And now we're going to see changes for the Thunder. They have three players waiting at the scorer's table. As Joe Ingles will enter for Josh Giddey. I'm sorry, no. Ingles enters for Fultz. Kenrich Williams enters for Giddey. Isaiah Joe for Holmgren. And Jalen Williams will be coming out for Jay Williams. So they're going to have Ken and Jay Williams on the floor at the same time. All right. I think this is J Dub. Really, the Thunder like guys named Williams. Someone should tell them about Patrick Williams. Maybe they should try to get Mo Williams out of retirement. Maybe Deron Williams too. I heard he's pretty. He's still got some juice left. I'm obviously joking in case you haven't noticed. 27-18. Here comes the Thunder. The Thunder. Isaiah Joe gets it to SGA. Pull up for two is good. Coming back the other way. Here's Banchero. Paolo gonna drive. Draws a double. Out to Suggs for deep and no good. He tried to shoot that from Jacksonville. From Disney World. Joe over to SGA. SGA drives. He'll stop in his tracks. Kick out. Joe for three is no good. And here comes the Magic off the rebound. Banchero to the corner. Back to Banchero. Pull up. Baseline. Got it for two. Oh, I'm sorry. He only missed. I thought he made it. Sorry, he missed. Here's Joe. Drives. Goes up. And he got it that time. And the foul. Well, Gary Harris with the shooting foul. That'll be his first. Ah. I know it's probably weird as heck seeing me doing this game, but it was literally a spur of the moment thing. I was sitting here thinking, got nothing better to do. Stream a game. Might as well. Because there's a possibility both of these two teams could be in the playoffs. As Jonathan Isaac has checked in for the Magic. Talk about a rare sight. The dude's been injured for like 2 consecutive years, and he's finally out there playing. Harris, Ingles, Isaac, Suggs, and Banchero for the Magic. Gilgeous-Alexander, Dort, J-Dub, Ken Williams, and Isaiah Joe on the floor for the Thunder. Here's Ingles. Out to Banchero. Forces a switch. Banchero working on Ken Williams. Corner threes. No good by Isaac. Saved. Back out. A nice, another near save. And a runaway dunk for Dort the other way. And it's a 2-point game. Yeah, the Thunder have woken up. Especially when their bench comes in. Oh, almost lost it. And it'll go out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. And we have a timeout, Thunder. Man, the Magic are messing up. Wow. Should this game be an absolute banger? Then I'm gonna be like, well, thank God I freaking streamed this game. I mean, I was gonna stream a different game other than the Cavs at some point. Figured, why not now? Paolo's first and National League. My God, Paolo's first national TV game, and it's freaking Shaq night. Of course, I got to stream on Shaq night. Why didn't you stream on Kobe night? Because I didn't really want to. Freaking Lakers lost on Kobe night. Are you serious? It's ridiculous, man. That'd be like the Cavs losing on LeBron night when that eventually happens, because you know it's probably going to happen. LeBron's going to have a statue outside that arena in Cleveland. I know damn well he will. He's probably going to have a statue out in front of LA, in front of Crypto.com arena, and he's going to have one out in front of whatever name Miami's arena has by the time he retires. Because that arena's had like 4 names in the last like decade. It was the American Airlines Arena for the longest time. Then it was the FTX Arena, because, you know, crypto. Then that business went in the dumps, so they just called it Miami Dade Arena. And now they got the Kaseya Center. Yeah, so that's 4 names in like a decade. I've never seen a stadium change names like that since, ironically, the stadium now known as Hard Rock Stadium. That place has had like 10 names, maybe more. Every time you look, it's got a new name. For the longest time, it was like Land Shark or something Stadium. It was like Sun Trust or Sun Life. It was Sun Life. Yeah. It had something Sun in it. It's had like 5 or 6 names in a span of like a decade, too. It's like, damn. These freaking naming rights partners only got like 1 or 2 year deals with this freaking stadium? What the heck's going on? Freaking nuts, man. But yeah, I mean, so Mo Wagner will enter for Suggs, and Cole Anthony will come in for Paolo. Dort will get a breather, it looks like. So it's going to be a whole new cast of characters for both teams right now. Of course, Paolo has been a big piece of that team so far tonight. He has 3 assists with 6 points. Suggs, though, too, has been cooking as well. He's coming out for Mo Wagner. And then Kason Wallace will enter for Lou Dort. So in all, SGA, J-Dub, Ken Williams, Isaiah Joe, and Kason Wallace for the Thunder. Magic will have Isaac, Wagner, Anthony, Ingles, and Harris. Here's the Thunder with the ball. Wallace. Joe. Gonna drive back to Wallace. Joe. And it goes out of bounds. Nobody there. There's Paolo. I remember when Ohio State played Duke, and they did like a whole thing about how I guess Paolo sweated profusely. Like he has like a thing where he just sweats crazy amounts. I'm like, oh wow, he's a sweat. Okay, cool. Everyone sweats. Damn. Drives inside. Oh, and right up and around for Ingles. I'm sorry, that was Mo Wagner. Oh my god, I gotta get used to these guys. Damn, I'm all over the place tonight. Here's SGA. He'll drive, kick out, open three is good. Did I say that was Kazan? That was actually that's J Dub. Again, you got to get used to these guys. Damn. Here's Ingles and runs over freaking. That's Kazan Wallace. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here's SGA back up and almost was blocked. I think Isaac just blocked that thing. Damn. Nice pass. Here's Ingles. Gets it out. Here's Cole Anthony. Not used to him with short hair. I am not used to Cole Anthony with short hair. Just like Fultz. But Cole Anthony, man, that dude used to have like cool, like, like locks, man. That was his thing, and I guess maybe they were just not his style anymore. So he cut his hair. There's Isaac with that big ass freaking fluff. My God. Up and a foul. And that'll be on Isaiah Joe. Mo Wagner will shoot two. God, Jonathan Isaac. He played in like he's played in like a handful of games since 2020. Yeah. Last we saw Isaac, he was standing during the national anthem during the time, of course, he had the whole police thing going on, and guys were kneeling for the anthem, showing solidarity, and Jonathan Isaac was like, "No, that's not for me." Yeah, he's one of those other people, those kind of political people, I guess. He has his political views, I guess. People have said like he's MAGA, which that's his thing, you know. Very interesting, right? But yeah, 30-28. Williams. Here's SGA. Kick out to the corner. Nice save. Back out to Williams. Here's Williams for three. Got it. That's J-Dub again for three. Okay, yeah, there's Kayson Wallace. All right. Kayson Wallace, I think, has the fluffier thing going on with his hair. Because they both have like long dreads, but Kayson Wallace is like thicker dreads. Yeah. Mo Wagner misses the three, and Isaac tried to get it back, but it goes out of bounds. Back to the Thunder. Just like that, OKC's in the lead. Wow, the bench comes in there, and OKC starts cooking. With a lot of these teams, they don't have depth. 130. There's Coach Dino. I think that's how I say his name for the Thunder. Thunder have had one of the best teams in the NBA this year. Made the play-in last year. Now look at them this year. Drives. Looks the ball. Comes the Magic. Here's Wagner. With about 20 seconds left in the first. Wagner. Screen coming. They got the Wagner twins out there at the same time. That's crazy. Kick out. Looking around. Nothing there. Nothing there. Pull up for two. Got it. Ooh. 32-31. 2-1 at the buzzer. No. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Franz Wagner gets the Magic to lead at the very end of the quarter. But yeah, they had the Wagner the brothers out there at the same time. Wow. It'd be like the Cavs having the Mobley bros out there. The Mobley bros. Now, Isaiah doesn't play at all, really. He's a G League guy. I'm hoping like by next year, Isaiah could be on the actual team, but Right now, he's a G leaguer, so I don't know if we're gonna see him much. I don't even know why we drafted his bro. I mean, I know why we did it, but was it really necessary? Oh well. But yeah, guys, what a first quarter that was. Speaking of which, we're on commercial break. Let's actually take a look at the standings to see where these two teams currently stand. So obviously the Thunder, they're in the dogfight for first place. I mean, with all the picks that Presti has, they could weaponize those picks and trades for some gnarly players if they really, really wanted to. They could have had a star, like a second tier star, to go with SGA. My God. Because right now, they're one game back of first place, Minnesota. They're a half a game ahead of LA and the Clippers and Denver. And then there's a little bit of distance between those guys and New Orleans in fifth. Then after that, you got a big old log jam from fifth to eighth. They're all separated by literally what, half a game? Pretty much a game to like a half a game around there. Fifth, Pelicans 5.5 back. And then you have the Suns at 6 games, so they're half a game back of fifth. Sacramento and Dallas, they're a game back. Of course, Sacramento and Phoenix actually play play each other right after this game's done. Why didn't you do that game? Cause didn't really feel like it. I already did a Suns game. I don't want to get too infatuated with them. Besides, I'd rather do this game. I want to be able to relax tonight. Lakers, they're in ninth. Warriors in 10th. There's a half a game between those two. Utah is a game and a half back and 11th. The Rockets are even hanging around. Wow. I mean, they're 13 games out, but they're 3 games out of 10th. Interesting. Now in the East, the Magic, they're actually in the playoffs. Like they would be legit in right now. They're tied with the Pacers for 6th. They lose tonight, they would fall to 7th. And then, of course, Miami, they're playing Milwaukee tonight. Milwaukee wins. No, Miami wins and Orlando loses. That'll put them in a tie as well. So they could fall a little bit if they're not careful. Obviously, if you're Orlando, you want to win. Cavs, on the other hand, we're a game ahead of Milwaukee. They are about to start against Miami. So that should be a good game. Back up there. There we go. All right. Fun game. Love it. 32-31 Magic lead. Let's get the game cast back up. So it'll be Holmgren, Wallace, Dieng, Wiggins, and Wallace. Oh, Holmgren, Williams, Dieng, Wiggins, Wallace for the Thunder. Kick it out. Wallace for 3 is good. Damn. Wagner, Isaac, Wagner, Anthony, and Harris for the Magic. Wow. 34-32. Wagner. That's Mo. Here's Isaac. Pull up to no good. What's going on, Asia? Asia Robertson. Spin around. Kick out. Spin around. Out. Here's Wallace. 3 ball. No. Taken by Isaac. Here comes the Magic. Anthony. Drives in. Up. And he flubbed it. You do all that just to blink on the freaking easy little. Are you serious, brother? I'm serious. There's case on Wallace. Wallace! Here comes the Magic. Not the Magic, the Thunder. My God, I'm all over the place. Drives right to the rim, up, and it's good. Wow. Huh. Wow. Here's the Magic. Anthony out to Franz. I think this is Franz. Drives. Oh, blocked by Holmgren. Holmgren. Here's Chet. And he lost the ball. Saved, though. Kick out. Oh, it's stolen. Then Isaac keeps it in bounds. He'll go up, and he lost the ball. Wow. Here's Wallace. Up. And the dunk. Oh. Okay, there, yeah, that's Jalen Williams. No, with an L, no Y. No Y. Wow. So here's Wagner bringing it up. Mo Wagner inside. That's Franz. Here's Mo. Up for two. Good. This is fun, man. Getting names mixed up. 9:41 to go here in the half. Step back for three. That's Jalen Williams. Here's the Magic. How are they going to respond? Isaac to the corner. Harris inside. Isaac in traffic. Wagner up is good. Mo Wagner. Yeah. 9:09 to go. Drives up in traffic. Kicks it out. Three. No good. And then it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Orlando. Yeah, Usman Jang missed that three. Very good young teams playing tonight. Here's Anthony over to Isaac. Wagner back to Anthony. Here's Wagner. Drives. And he got blocked. And it's good, finally. Man, going up against freaking Holmgren must be like trying to scale Mount Everest. Damn. 8:35 to go. Kick it out. Here's Holmgren. Drives. Goes right up there, but it's no good and a blocking foul. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. First foul on Jonathan Isaac. Yeah. Shooting foul on Isaac, his first. Free throws for Chet. We were legit robbed of some battles last year. Chet Holmgren drafted. Was it a few weeks later or whatever? A few months, not even a few months later. He's doing like a pro-am with LeBron in them, and he freaking hurts his foot out for the year. Free throw number 2 is good. So this year is practically his rookie year. You might as well say. 8:24 to go. Goes to the corner. Here's Anthony. Drives baseline. Kicks it out. Harris. Anthony for three. Is good. Breaking ESPN guy is sleeping again, I see. Not really doing a good job of keeping up. Drives up. Almost blocked by Isaac. I think it was blocked. Back comes the Magic. Anthony. Over to Harris. Harris almost lost the ball. Gets it to Isaac. Here's Anthony. Right near half court. Anthony around a screen. Draws traffic. Wagner. Step back. Three. Go. He airballed it. And then, oh, nice try. Oh, and a steal. But he lost it. Oh, my God. Kick it out. Corner. Drives baseline. Turnaround. Missed. Putback is no good, but a foul. It's 43-41, but of course, ESPN is just taking their great old time freaking updating. It's the person that controls it's like, what? Damn, what happened? Oh, God, oh, I'm so tired. Stop waking me up, damn it. Stop waking me up. What do you want? You're supposed to be keeping track. Fine. No. I picture it. Either that or he's like, what do I do? Damn. Who is that? I gotta look it up. I'm obviously trolling around. I don't know. ESPN must be acting up for them. He finally updated it. 45-41. Jang made the free throws. Here's the Magic. Here's Anthony. Kick out. Wagner inside for Banchero. Turnaround jumper is no good. After a great start, Magic have kind of whizzed off a bit. The Magic has worn off. Haha. Here's the Thunder. Drives. Yeets the ball over to the corner. Giddy. Drives up. Pull up two is good. 47-41. Just like that. Wow. Anthony drives inside. Off balance like all hell. And he lost the ball. Got it back. Gets it to Banchero. Three ball is short. Bounced around a bit. No good. Here comes the Thunder. Chet Holmgren drives inside. And he just turns the ball over. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Okay. Interesting strat. Here's Wagner. Inside. Banchero turned it over again. My God, brother. Here's Giddy under the basket. Gets it out for three. No good. And another rebound. Anthony gets it off. Here's Wagner. 5:53 to go in the half. 7 turnovers for the Magic, 6 for the Thunder. Wagner gonna drive, paint up, and blocked a little bit, I think. The shot was kind of altered. Back the other way. Nice passing. Giddy up for two is good off the glass. Timeout Magic. Wow. Wow. This game has turned on its head for the Magic. After a fantastic start, they've literally worn off a bit. Yeah, the Magic has worn off. Just a bit. Just a bit. Oh, brother. But yeah, 49-41 Thunder in the midst of an 18-9 second quarter. Halfway through. Like when I say this was literally a spur of the moment game thing, I was literally sitting here 7 o'clock thinking, you know what? I'm gonna stream this game. I haven't done any non-Cavs games, so I figured I'd do this one. Magic are gonna be awesome if they keep this young team together. Top 3 in the East within 2 years. That's bold. Mo Wagner needs more playing time. I like Mo. He's a really good player. Franz, it's alright too. Now, as long as the Magic can just stay healthy, they'll be a good team. They had a very good start, and they've kind of, again, they faded a bit, but they can definitely be a solid team. Now, the Thunder, on the other hand, that team is already damn good. Not to mention, Sam Presti has like a freaking treasure chest full of draft picks. Can't tell you how many picks they have over the next 5 years. Feels like they have like 5 picks almost every year, mostly. I'm obviously exaggerating, but they have a ton of picks. A ton. If someone were to tell me how many picks they would have over the next 10 years, I'd probably be like, "What?" Sam Presti went I don't even know. I would say overboard, but that's even understating it. He went nuts with the draft picks. Mostly from the trades. Chris Paul, mainly the Paul George trade. Yeah. That's the trade that netted him a lot of those picks. But hey, that's what a good GM does, right? When you're trying to rebuild, you don't really want to be hampered in mediocrity like a lot of teams. I'm not going to name any names. Chicago. Yeah. A good GM realizes when they're not going to be good, they don't want to be mediocre, and they want a full teardown. That's what you do. You do what Sam Presti did. You get a treasure trove of picks, and then you can weaponize those picks. You can use them or trade them for stud players. It's the Sam Presti experience. So, getting ready to come back into the game here. SGA returns for Jang. J Dub will come in for Chet. And Lou Dort will come in for Wallace. Although on the other end, it's Banchero, Franz, Wagner, Carter Jr., Fultz, and Suggs. Here's Wagner. Pull up two is short. Hilariously short, mind you. And it goes out of bounds back to the Thunder. There's the two coaches. Jamal Mosley and Coach Dino. 5:10 to go. Here's Williams to the corner. SGA jab step, drives, pull up is no good. Suggs with the rebound. Suggs was a key piece in that early surge by the Magic this game earlier tonight. Here's Fultz. Fultz drives, kick corner, three ball, no again. Oh my goodness. 4:42 to go. Here's Giddey. Almost lost it. Drives right to the rim, up and good. Aaron Wiggins. Here's Suggs the other way. Inside for Paolo. Goes right to the rim, up and good. Didn't even look like it went in, but it did. Back comes the Thunder. SGA. Screen from Dort forces a switch with Banchero. Spins. Kick out. Wiggins for three is good. Oh my God, dude. The Thunder are a damn good team. Like, they're a damn good team. Obviously, look at where they are in the standings. They swept my Cavs, man. Damn. Oh, and they're going to say offensive foul on Wendell Carter Jr. Yeah, this Thunder team swept my Cavs. Granted, we played them earlier in the year, and the Cavs really weren't doing what they are doing now yet. They were still kind of derping around. They hadn't really found their identity for the most part. If we would have played the Thunder now, I bet you it'd be more of a game. It'd be lit. But hey, it is what it is, right? So here's Suggs off the miss. That could have been backcourt. And it was backcourt. Oh. I was going to say that was awfully close to backcourt. And it was. Wow. All right, here's the Thunder. They have taken over this game for the most part, up by 11. Here's Giddey. He takes a tumble. They must have had a kick ball there. Here's SGA. Working on Wagner. Step back. For two is no good. And here comes the Magic. SGA having a mid-game. He's only got 4 points. The other way is for Suggs. Bro, Suggs is keeping them in this damn game. 54-45. We have another timeout. Dude, ESPN. Whoever's freaking keeping score on this freaking game for ESPN, they are just slacking off. I wonder if they're just like looking at their phone. And then it's like, hey, yo, the person next to the freaking beat writer next to him's like, hey, man, attention. He's like, huh? Oh, okay, fine. You know, putting in everything. It's like, okay, we're done. Time out. Hey. I don't know why I'm making fun of the person keeping track. That just seems like what's going on. Man, that'd be my ass though. I'd be the one to do that. Constantly getting sidetracked. Oh man. All right. When does free agency start? Literally a month from today. Yeah, a month from today. Right around there. It's either that or it's a month from tomorrow. When can we start trades? Well, technically, Paramjot, you can trade anytime. It's just it won't be official until essentially a month from tomorrow. March 14th, I think, is when the new league year starts. but I believe it's March. I'm sorry, no, I think it's a month from today. Actually, I think because today's already Tuesday. Man, it does not feel like a Tuesday. Yeah, it does not feel like a Tuesday. It's a month from March 11th, I believe, is when the legal tampering period starts. So technically, a month from today is the new league year. And trades can happen at any time. You could have trades go down tomorrow. It's just they won't be official until a month from tomorrow when the new league year starts at 4 p.m. Obviously, I mean, as we all know, you might as well say free agency starts when the legal tampering period begins because that's when practically all the signings are made anyway. By the time the new league year starts, we already know where pretty much most of the big names are going. Magic had a 1 point lead after one, but OKC has dominated. Yes, they have. They have taken over this game. Tatum had 16 points in the first quarter. Yep, that's Tatum for you. Typical Tatum. Classic Jason Tatum. Oh, man. Oh, my God. So here's the Thunder. Isaiah Joe is out. Oh, and there's an offensive foul. My dude just ran full speed into Wagner. Might have hurt himself in the process. He's shaken up a bit. He ran right into him like a linebacker. Damn. Yeah, it was offensive foul on Isaiah Joe. Just literally ran right into Wagner. Walks, comes in for Aaron Wiggins and immediately fouls on a screen, I guess. Here was Jalen Suggs bringing it up. He's been a major catalyst for this Magic team so far tonight. Here's Paolo. Over to Suggs for three. Got it. Like I said, he's keeping them in this damn game. Here comes the Thunder. Williams. Here's Joe. Pull up for two is good. 2:25 to go. Chet Holmgren set to come in next dead ball. Here's Fultz. Goes baseline. Pull up. Oh, nice lob. And there's Banchero with the dunk. I'm sorry, that's Wendell Carter. I said I can't tell who's who between those two because they look the same. Like, they got the braid thing going, the tight braids with the headband. Hard as hell to determine who's who from a long distance away. And then there's a steal. Here's Suggs the other way. He'll pull up for a three, and he's just a bit short. 6 point lead, 151 to go in the half. Corner, three is short. Wagner will bring it up. Here's Wagner. Forces a switch. Dort, and there's a horrible pass. Don't know what he saw there. Kick it out. Joe lost the ball, and it'll be out of bounds. That'll be on Jalen. Turnover will go to Jalen Williams, showing Shaq highlights. Shaq with the Magic. That's where he got his start. And then he went to the Lakers. And then, of course, he found his way to Miami. And then he proceeded to play for a couple other teams after Miami. The Suns, the Cavs, and the Celtics. Then his career ended. He retired because his knees were just cooked at that point. And it looks like we have a jump ball. Versus Paolo. All right, so they're going to have a jump ball at the left circle. Of course, there's Stan Van Gundy, who at one point coached the Magic during their nice little run where they had Dwight and Hedo Turkoglu and Rashard Lewis and those guys. Michael Pietrus, Mikhail Pietrus. Here's Chet. The Dort. SGA works against Suggs. Drives up, almost blocked, and he missed it. Oh my God. Back the other way. Here's Fultz. Getting trapped. Kick it out. Suggs. Made him fly by. 4-3. No. How do you freaking miss that shot? Back comes the Thunder. SGA. Little fake. Drives up and good. Was Wagner trying to foul him? Don't know what that was, but all right. 58-50, 33 seconds to go. This first half flew by quick, though, for reals. Here's Wagner. Wagner drives, goes up, and he's fouled. It's on Jalen Williams. That'll be, I believe, his first. Damn, Jalen Williams has 14. Jalen Suggs has 14. So guys named Jalen have a combined 28 in this game. With no Y, of course. All right, so there's Jalen Williams. Wagner shooting 2. First one is good. And Jonathan Isaac checks in. Fultz will take a seat for the final 30-ish seconds, final 20 seconds. Franz has 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Free throw number 2 is good. And the ball runs away. I think the ball is ready for halftime. 58-52. Here's the Thunder taking it up the floor with 20 seconds to go. No shot clock. They're most likely going to take the final shot of the quarter, of the half. SGA working on Suggs. SGA going to drive. Oh, he got him in the air and he's fouled. Again, there you go with the little gets the dude in the air and he just goes up right after and draws a foul. Every time I see that happen, it's like a free foul every time. Automatic foul, damn near. Every time. All right, so 2 shots for Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throws up and good. Cason Wallace, we're into for Isaiah Joe. That's the only substitution. Second free throw is good. 60-52, 7.3 to go. Banchero, 5, 4. Banchero, 3. Here's Suggs at the buzzer. We almost made that, but he missed it just a little bit off, and that'll do it for the first half. Honestly, this was a fun first half. Very fun first half. Definitely. Yeah. So yeah, that's how this first half ends, guys. As I go to the box score, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for more of these streams. I'll be doing more than just Cavs games from this point on, as you know, when the Cavs don't play and there's a banger game on, I'll be doing it. And of course, I'll also be live with my guy JB Taylor many, many more times throughout the rest of the season on his channel for some games as well. Not sure if we're ever going to do a Cavs game over there. But yeah, I'll be live right back here tomorrow night for Cavs and Bulls. Final game of the first half for the Cavs. They had their 9-game winning streak snapped last night to the short-handed Sixers. Mainly because of Tyrese Maxey and Buddy Hield. Yeah, those 2 guys. And Oubre, a little bit of Oubre, of course. But it was mainly Maxey and Hield that killed us. Not to mention, we kind of played like very sloppy. We didn't play our best at all. So, looking at the Thunder. At half, 14 for Jalen Williams, 10 for Giddey. Chet only has 2. SGA shooting a tour date out here. He's shooting 3 for 11. And 2 of his points have come from the line. 8 points total for Shea. And then 5 for Dort. So the guys that would normally cook aren't cooking right now. But Jalen Williams and Giddy are here cooking for them, taking care of business. Off the bench, you have 6 from J Dub. You have 5 apiece from Joe and Wiggins, 3 from Wallace, and 2 from Jang. They've went heavy starter minutes though. Their bench guys have they went deeper on the bench though. That's the thing. They went deeper on the bench, but their starters have gone heavy minutes, playing as much as 18 for Shea and as little as 12 for Giddy. No one on the bench so far has double-digit minutes. For the Magic, it's almost been a one-man show. 14 for Suggs. He's the only one in double digits. 8 for Banchero, 7 for Carter Jr., 6 for Franz Wagner, 2 for Fultz. Off the bench, 9 for Mo Wagner, and then 3 apiece for Anthony and Harris. Harris has played the most off the bench with 11. Isaac has played 10, and he's missed 3 shots. And then, of course, in terms of starters, again, pretty heavy starter minutes. 18 for Wagner, 17 for Banchero, 15 for Suggs, 14 for Carter, and then 13 for Fultz. Standings wise, of course, believe it or not, Orlando leads the Southeast standings. They are 1 game ahead of Miami at 29 and 24. Miami is 28 and 25. Now in the Northwest, out west, OKC is 1 game back of Minnesota. And then they're a half a game ahead of Denver. And then you got Utah and Portland, who are way down there. 11 and a half back of first is Utah, and then 10 more games back of them is Portland at 21 and a half games out. Eee. Scores from around the NBA, only 2 other games going on. 61-52 Boston over Brooklyn. That game's about 2 minutes to go before half. And then near the end of the first, 40-28 Miami over Milwaukee. A Miami win would do pretty good for the Cavs. It would restore our it would put us at what, 1.5 games ahead in the division. So I'll take that. That needs 16 for me tonight. Did I F this prop bet tonight or what? Well, so far he ain't cooking. He is not cooking at all tonight. Only got 2. And they came from the line. He's 0 for 3 from the field. Ugh, including 0 for 1 from 3. Ouch. Yeah, that's an ouch. That's an owie wowie. Time owie wowie. See what Twitter's complaining about. Surely Twitter isn't complaining about something stupid, are they? Okay, I like this idea. I like this. The Cavaliers are signing 2-way guard Craig Porter Jr. to a new 4-year contract. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Yeah. I like that. Get him locked in. I was waiting for that to happen. I was waiting for that. I love it. I love to see that. That tells me that they must not like what's out there on the buyout market. Well, maybe a guy that they're waiting for in the buyout market hasn't been bought out yet. So they're just getting guys to fill in a hole, and until the guy eventually gets bought out, if that's what they're doing. Now, I believe they have 1 2-way spot opened up. Huh. What on earth are they cooking over there in Cleveland, huh? Yeah, they have a guy on a 10-day contract. And then once his contract runs out, we'll see what they do with that. But I'm happy for Craig Porter. That dude stepped up big time when we were without Garland. expect to see him a lot more in the rotation. We're not going to see him a whole lot, but hey, I mean, they like what they got. I don't think we're going to sign anybody on the buyout market. They must love what they have, though. All right, so according to Noah Weisskopf, the Browns conducted an interview and met with 2024 draft prospect John Morgan III, an edge rusher linebacker from Arkansas, at the Gridiron Showcase, whatever that is. What else do we got here? Yeah, Craig Porter getting that extension. I'd love to see it. I was waiting for that to happen, though. Because you see that a lot with these teams. They'll sign guys to like actual deals. My high school team just won. They kicked our opponent ass. You might be going to Cavs Celtics next month. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I don't know enough about OKC to say second half will be a bounce back. Well, we'll see. I mean, OKC's a very, very good team. I could easily see Chet going off, but who knows? It's tough to say. I feel like Chet's gonna wind up with like 12 points at the end of it. But I'm more shocked about SGA. He's got 8 points, but 3 of 11 from the field. His shots are just not falling tonight. And yet, they're still up by 8. Wow. Let's see what else is going on here. Anything else to talk about? Nobody's complaining about anything, which is nice for once. Usually I come on this damn app and people are complaining about stuff. It's good to see that nobody's complaining about anything for once. So the Cavs are $3 million below the luxury tax, and after signing Porter, it's something south of that number. I wouldn't surprise me if it's a 4-year deal similar to what Vince Williams or G.G. Jackson got. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. So that turns his deal into a standard contract. That opens up a two-way spot. I'm gonna tweet that out. So I'm gonna put, who are they gonna sign to that open two-way spot? Because they already have Imoni Bates and Isaiah Mobley. Do they put Jair Smith on that two-way? Heat Nance? Do they sign somebody off the street to a two-way? Hmm. I've noticed the Cavs haven't gone outside the organization for a 10-day contract. They've gone mainly to the charge. The vibes are so good, they don't want to go outside the organization. That's funny. But I love to see that from Craig, though. Have him, like, literally have him be the number 2 point guard and send Glassfoot Jerome to freaking whatever. So, yeah, that means Craig will most likely be the number 2 point guard, which I am all the way here for. The way I saw it, it was either going to be the Cavs signed a point guard off the street via buyout market, which there really wasn't any out there, or they give him that guaranteed standardized contract, which they did. Just fantastic stuff for him. Much deserved. That dude stepped up when we needed him. And the thing is, he's an undrafted free agent. Again, another one of those, just like Dean Wade. Kobe Altman, man, when it comes to finding undrafted free agents, man, he cooks with that. Ooh. Other way, other news, of course, earlier today it was announced that the Guardians are getting City Connect jerseys. So that's nice. I really, really, really hope they don't botch those. By botch, I mean, putting a guitar on them or something stupid. Someone, I guess, claimed that they've seen what the options could be, and they said no guitars. If they're dope enough, I might actually get me one. She saw the Dodgers are getting City Connects again too. I'm like, wait, didn't they just have them? But they must have hated them so much, they're getting new ones. I'm like, wow. All right. All right then. Do you think we should bounce back tomorrow against doubles? We should. We should bounce back. We better. I hope the Steelers play the Browns week 1 so I can go see my Steelers kick the Browns' ass. Jacob, stop it. Bro, is Giannis Dame playing the Bucks is getting killed? I don't know. I'm check. Let me see what the hell's going on over there. They're losing by 11. They're not getting killed. Who's playing? Giannis has 12, and Dame has 2. Dame's. Yeah, so that's a big factor. Yeah, those two are cooking, and then Bam has 8. They're losing by 14. Ay, yay, 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 yay. Wow. That's tough. I need the Bucks to lose though. I need that. Do you think Bally Sports App will cover the Guardians? Oh, they should. Speaking of which, I didn't mention this yet, but for anyone who lives in the Cleveland area, you're gonna love to hear this. The Cavs earlier today announced that they will have 5 games on WUAB Channel 43, the CW. Now, if you're an OG Cavs fan, if you've been there for a long time, if you've been watching the team since LeBron first showed up, they've had games on that channel before, a long time ago. I think they had games there along with Fox Sports back then. But now they're going to have 5 games on WUAB. Yeah, Jacob, I would love to beat the Steelers' ass week 1. That'd be funny. So I hope we don't go to Brazil. I'm hoping and praying to God that we're not the team going to Brazil. Oh no, I don't want that. I do not want that. Why? You know why? Because Deshaun Watson's whole thing. Well, what are people in Brazil? What is one of the things that Brazilians are known to do? Massages. If we're the team that goes to Brazil to face the Eagles, like the jokes and the troll things write themselves. People will be like, "Oh, he's gonna go get a massage, 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 massage." Yeah. Besides, I don't really want to see my team going to Brazil. I mean, the team went to freaking London when they were ass. I wouldn't be shocked if we went to London this year. The NFL would. I don't think the NFL would have a team going to multiple foreign areas at the same season. That'd be brutal. Having a team going to like London and then going to Brazil the same season. Ah. All right, so yeah, we're getting ready to get back to action here. 60-52 Thunder lead. 52% from the field. Wow. Showing Shaq highlights from his early days when he broke the freaking when they broke the basket. And then here's where he shattered the. Oh no, he just knocked it down. Uh, Damn. Kevin Harlan, Stan Van Gundy. Yeah. All right, so we're back. Here's Josh Giddey bringing the ball up. Giddey. Here's Chet. Only 2 points for Chet. Williams to SGA. SGA working on Suggs. Step back two is good. What's up, Asia? Welcome back. 11:37 to go here in the third. 62-52. Here's Wagner inside. Banchero working on Dort. Up and good for two. Beautiful shot. From here's SGA driving on Suggs. Oh, he put him down. Up for two is good. He drops Suggs, man, like a bad habit. Luckily, Suggs is all right. What's the new Magic jerseys? These are their city unis. Yeah. These are like their retros. I think I'm going to get retros next year. That'll be fun. To pass up, and there's a foul. I'm not sure if these are the city unis or not. I don't think these are. These are the retros. Because they have the old style logo to them. Like the early 2000s logo. Where the star, is in place of the A. Ready for your Guardians? Of course I am ready for the Guardians. I can't wait. I saw pictures of them at spring training, and I was like, wow, it's already happening. I can't believe it. 64-55. Amir at this game? Oh, nice. Second free throw is too strong, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Magic. Harlan, Van Gundy, and Shaq. They had Shaq on the broadcast because tonight is his night in Orlando. I think he's getting his number retired or something, so of course he's there. Pretty cool. They have him on the broadcast. Drives right to the rim. Up and no good, but a foul. It's going to be on Chet, I believe. Yeah, it's on Chet. That'll be his second. Gilgeous-Alexander, Williams, and Holmgren all have 2 fouls apiece. SGA's already got 12. That's crazy. I mean, he had 8 earlier, so of course he has 12. Chet has 2 points. But yeah, there's the foul. First one. First one was good. Up and good for 2. There you go. Here's Giddey. Past half court. Guarded by Fultz. Gonna drive. Kicks it to the corner. Here's Williams. Step back. Good defense. Holmgren. Drives. Up and no good, but a foul on the floor. Blocking foul on Suggs. It's a shooting foul on Suggs. So Chet Holmgren will go to the line for 2 shots. Literally, all his points have come from the line so far. Only has 2 points. Free throw number 1 is good. Number 2 coming from Holmgren. It's up and good. Shaq's like, barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. 10:27 to go. 66-57. Here's Wagner. Goes in. Banchero. Here's Carter. Floater is good. Back comes the Thunder. Step back for 2 is good. There's SGA. He's starting to heat up. Here's the Magic inside. Nice pass. Carter Jr. up and he flubbed the layup. Taken by the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Giddey to SGA. Here's the pass. Little fake. Step back to SGA. Giddy. Up and no good. Taken by Holmgren, who throws it down on Suggs' head. Dang. 9:31 to go here, and it's 70-59. Wagner goes up and around and no good. Saved. Puts it up again. Not a great idea to put that up. Here comes the Thunder. Back the other way. SGA working against Wagner. SGA gonna kick it out. 3 ball. No. It's taken by Suggs, and there's a foul. Six points for Holmgren, so he needs 10 more. Crazy. You've been to any Cavs games? No, actually. I haven't been to a Cavs game in a long time. Just never haven't been able to get to the arena to see the Cavs play. I'm trying to go to a Cavs game soon, but it's even tougher now that I don't live in Ohio. Here's Fultz. Porter Jr. over to Banchero. Porter Jr. corner for. Oh, nice pass to the other side. Wagner. Spin. Kick out. Fultz up two. Got it. 8:35 to go. 70-61. Thunder. Giddy works inside. Kicks it out. Here's Chet. Williams. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Williams drives almost blocked, stolen by Suggs. Suggs is pushing. Here's lob. A dunk by Carter Jr. from Banchero. 70-63, 8:08 and counting. SGA working on Fultz. Shea turnaround jumper is good. That slow dribble into that slow descent into the hoop took its time. Here's Banchero. Off balance for two is no good. And then it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Magic. Where do I live at? West Virginia. I have lived here for going on almost 4 years now. Yep. September 2024 will be 4 years since I've moved down here. And there's an offensive foul on the Magic as Dort hit the deck. I believe it's going to be on Carter Jr. And it will be on Carter Jr. That'll be his second. They're taking it up the floor. Up 72-63. SGA drives up and got it. See, he's heating up now. He is really heating up now. And then we have a foul on SGA, on Giddy the other way. He just drives right past Suggs. Defense powerless. And just like that, Shea has 18. Here's Banchero to Wagner. Inside, Banchero kicks it out. Suggs, little fake. Pull up for three. Rolls around and out. Went everywhere around but down the rim. Or down the hole. SGA going to take it up the floor. He'll pull up for three. He hits it. Yeah, he has 21, just like that. Me talking about, oh, he stinks. He's got 21 already. He had 8 at halftime. Harlan, hey, you cannot miss. Yeah, of course. Timeout Magic. And, yeah. Williams, Gilgeous Alexander, and Giddy are cooking already. Especially Gilgeous. SGA is heating up. Yeah, I bet. Probably all living by the eastern side because I'm within probably an hour and a half of the Ohio border. It's already going on 4 years since I moved down here. My first night down here where I live now was the day after Browns Bungles week 2. Oh, what the heck is this? It's one thing I hate about this. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Yeah, there's all kinds of fans like around like northern Pennsylvania. I mean, northern West Virginia into the Pennsylvania area. It's a lot of a lot of football fans around where I live. There's a Bungles fan that lives a little ways down the road. What do you know? A person's a Bungles fan. They have a Bungles flag flying in front of their house. I'm like, okay. All right. And now my TV just randomly turns to some stinking recording show because, yeah, gotta love it. So I gotta go back to my other show. Let's do this. Let's go here. Okay. There we go. I don't know what the heck that was. Hmm. Hate when Dish Network does that. Like, you want to record something, but then it's like, I don't really care about the show that's recording. It's like, it can record without having to, put it on my damn TV every time. Freaking interrupting me. Damn. Oops. My God, what's this? Wingstop? Oh, Popeyes. Popeyes? No, it's Wingstop. Okay. Wingstop. Stefan versus Sabrina. 3-point challenge. Well, that'll be a fun little competition during All Star festivities. But here's Faults to. Okay, here's Faults again from Suggs. Goes right up and misses the layup. Taken by Holmgren. He'll give it to SGA. SGA gonna take it right down Broadway. Kicks it to Giddy. Here's a deep three. That's way too strong. Taken by Fultz. Markel Fultz, the former Sixer, first round draft pick. And there's a foul. Fultz, I believe, was the number 1 overall pick. Players to have jerseys retired with 3 different franchises. Pistol Pete Maravich, and now Shaq. And there's probably going to be a few more. Michael Jordan, I think, has 2 franchises. Ironically, it's the Chicago Bulls and Miami. LeBron will definitely have 3 jerseys retired, most likely. Cavs, Lakers, Heat. We have a timeout. Magic have fallen off a bit again, shooting foul on Holmgren. So they're going to challenge the foul, actually. So got a little bit of time now. Let's see what people are complaining about on Twitter. Ah, man. Dean Wade remains questionable against the Bulls due to an illness. Bates, Mobley, Porter Jr. Oh God, no Porter. Oh yeah, because he's working. That's right. He's working with the Charge now. Porter Jr., Tristan, and Ty Jerome are out. Oh wow, look at that. That jersey aesthetic is litty. Nets with the classic whites, and then the Celtics wearing their usual road greens. Love to see it. The Knicks are filing a protest with the NBA to dispute the 105-103 loss to the Rockets on Monday. Both the NBA's last 2-minute report and crew chief Ed Malloy acknowledged foul call on Jalen Brunson leading to Aaron Holiday's 2 winning free throws was incorrectly called. Well, too bad the game was tied when it happened. It's not like they can take the 2 points off and give you the win. You're tied. How are they going to fix that? They're going to have you playing 5 minutes. What they should do is just gather the teams together during All-Star weekend and have them play a 5-minute overtime in front of everybody. That would be crazy if they did that. Wow, the team up north has 18 players invited to attend the combine. Ohio State has never had 40 plus seniors and super seniors on one roster. Someone trying to flex, saying, "Oh yeah, Ohio State's never done that." Well, of course, we've never had as old of a roster as they've had. They had 40 plus seniors and super seniors, or like fifth and sixth year seniors on the same roster. What happens when you're not really good enough to go to the league, and they take full advantage of the sickness eligibility, right? Because with the Buckeyes, normally you play maybe 1-2 years and then you're going to the league. Because by the time you get on the field, you're usually a junior or a senior, or in most cases, a red shirt. This year, though, it's different. A deputy misinterpreted the sound of an acorn hitting a patrol vehicle as a gunshot. Imagine you're just sitting in your car all innocent, right? You're just sitting in your car. Like you look in your rearview mirror and you see this police officer freaking the hell out because of an acorn. Like what? Here's Chet. 3 is good. That's his first basket from the field. He's got 9 points. Oh, I'm sorry, he's got 2 from the field. That's right. Pull up is good for Paolo. 80-65. Just past halfway here in the third quarter. SGA up and no, it rolled the other side. Banchero pushing it. Drives up and fouled. Man, that's crazy. I'm going to watch that video again, but do it because I don't want to take up the scoreboard. Watch it later. I retweeted the tweet with my new Twitter. I'm really hoping Twitter reinstates my other account. Put a lot of work in that account. And that Twitter thing, man, it's like 8 years of tweets down the drain. I don't know why they put me in Twitter jail. They didn't tell me. All it said on Twitter was, after careful review, we found that your Twitter violated a rule, but it didn't tell me what I did. It's like when you get arrested. It's like getting arrested, and the officer says, "I don't know, because why'd I get arrested? Because reasons." 5:33 to go. 80-67. Could have been a glitch in the system, I guess. It could have been. 3 balls, no good. I'm hoping there was like a glitch or the algorithm messed up. Here's Wendell Carter to Suggs. Over to Banchero. Here's Harris. Drives. And it goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder. Thunder's trying to say it was off the Thunder. Jalen Williams. J-Double coming. As a Cavaliers, you would definitely want Orlando in the first round. Sure. If we faced Orlando in the first round, I'm confident that we'd be able to beat them, especially with how we've been playing. For sure. I don't even know if they'd even make it to the first round because they're a definite playing team. But if they keep up, if they keep playing well, they might be able to stay in the top six. Banchero for three is too strong, taken away by the Thunder. 80-67, 441 and counting. Here's SGA working against Suggs. Turnaround jumper, bricked it, taken back by Suggs. Suggs legit thought about pulling up. Good defense by J-Dub, though. Here's Banchero. Back to Suggs. Harris for threes. Too strong. Saved by Suggs. Great hustle. And he's fouled. Wow, great hustle. Oh my goodness. But legit, I just saw a video of a police officer, right? Walking back to his car or something. And an acorn from a tree fell and hit his car. This dude is so paranoid, he thought it was a freaking gunshot. Boy, like I said, imagine you're like the person that got pulled over. You're sitting in your car, all whatever, just waiting for the officer to get your ticket or whatever. Or even maybe you just finished the traffic stop as you missed the first free throw. Maybe you just finished the traffic stop and you're putting your seatbelt back on, you're getting everything situated, you're putting stuff in your glove box, whatever in your console, you're just getting ready to drive off. And you hear a little, you know, you look in your rearview mirror and you see a cop freaking out. It's like, what the hell? He's got his gun like, or it's like, what the hell happened? 4:07 to go. Side up for two, and that's Isaiah Joe, former Sixer, mind you. Somehow found his way to OKC, and he's blossomed there. Banchero, bobbing and weaving, and we have a foul. It was just something funny I just saw on Twitter. It's like this cop's just walking back to his car, and he hears an acorn hits his car, and he's freaking out. The Bucks are getting mollywopped by the Heat. That's great news for me and the Cavs fans that are watching. It's great news for the Cavs because we'd only what? It would be another half a game lead. A half a game gained on the Bucks. Oh my God, I can't talk tonight. Hey, oi, oi. 82-69. Nice. Free throw number 2 is good. Wendell Carter Jr. was acquired in the Vucevic trade a couple years ago. I believe that was actually the last time the Bulls made a trade, believe it or not. Yeah, they've been embracing mediocrity ever since. Williams to the corner. Dort 3. Dort is a dog. For real. Is Carter with the dunk. Oh my God. Damn. Yo, for some reason, ESPN has only 4 players on the court for the Thunder. They really messing up. Back the other way. Here's Suggs. Carter Jr. Back to Suggs. Suggs drives. Pull up corner. Harris for 3 is good. Yeah, hey. See, the Magic are sticking around. They just got to get a stop, which seemingly is impossible at this point. Thunder are just getting all kinds of buckets right now. Fans getting into it. SGA. Kick out. Nice pass. 3 for Joe is good. Man, you know you're in trouble when you're getting cooked by Isaiah Joe. A dude named Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander is 21, shooting 9 of 20. Ingles is out there. Here's Banchero. Turnaround. Got it for 2. Joe again for three. No, not that time. Down by 11. They can get it to within single digits. Holmgren set to come in next dead ball. As I think that's Anthony coming in for the Magic. Can't tell. Here's Ingles. Up in the finger roll by Carter. Uncle Joe Ingles. Yeah, Heat winning by 17. That is music to my ears. Here's SGA. Runs right past Ingles, and he lost the ball. He's fouled. Fouls on Wendell Carter Jr. That'll be his fifth, I think, or his fourth. It says four. I think that was his fourth. Yeah. Wow. So he's in some pretty big foul trouble. First free throw is good. SGA getting his 22nd point as Wagner returns. Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander, Dort, Williams, and Joe for the Thunder. Banchero, Wagner, Anthony, Ingles, Harris for the Magic. 89-79, free throws good. 1:20 to go and counting here in the third. Here's Anthony. Again, he looks weird without the long dreads that he's usually been known to have most of his career. Decided to go a new look. It's pretty good, though, to be fair. Here's Anthony. Pull up for two is no good. And it's taken back by the Magic. Corner, Banchero. Off balance is no good. Out of bounds, and it'll go to the Thunder. And Jonathan Isaac will enter for Paolo. Jalen Williams will come in for Dort. So they're going to have Jalen and Ken Williams with SGA, Joe, and Holmgren, who has 9 points. And then Magic will have Isaac, Wagner, Anthony, Ingles, Harris. It's Mo Wagner. Mo Wagner! Get to the chopper! Isaac, it's up and a blocking foul on the Magic. That's on Anthony. That's his first. I'm going to be so pissed if Celtics rest Tatum next month. Yeah, I got Tatum on fantasy. I feel that. What is the next game on TNT? Tonight it's Kings and Suns. Part of me was like, do that game, but I'm gonna do this game instead. I wanted to see I wanted to stream Paolo's first national TV game. Didn't even realize this was his first national TV game, but yeah, this is his first national TV game. He's honestly not even doing that bad either. It's just you're facing a damn good Thunder team. So 40 seconds to go in the third. Here's Ingles. Gets it to Isaac. Isaac drives up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. Or whoever's operating the ESPN Gamecast for this game, he or she or whoever it is so slow with their information. They're like, I swear, they're probably like, gotta scroll, and then someone next to him's like, yo, pay attention. He's like, why? Oh, fine, So it seems like it takes a little while for a lot of these the score to update sometimes. It's honestly hilarious. Oh man. Jonathan Isaac, of course, last couple years he hasn't played much. From like 2021 to like 20 from like last year, I think it was, he didn't play. He missed like almost 2 full years because of an injury. Like legit. Last time we saw him play was in the bubble, really. 3 is a brick. Taken by the Magic. Final shot coming up here. Down by 12. Anthony just going to sit on it, right on the logo. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7 for Anthony. Anthony, pull up. Got it for 2. Back comes the Thunder. Williams, pull up at the buzzer. No. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 92-82 Thunder lead. And this is going to be a fun fourth quarter. So as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll be doing many more games like this one as we get closer to playoffs, not just Cavs games. I mean, I have to look at the schedule because, of course, I'll be doing games with my guy JB Taylor on his channel, Walk Off Sports Talk. And then I'll be doing some games over here as I'll be, getting used to some of these teams as we get closer to the playoffs. You're going to find that a lot of the games I do are going to involve teams like maybe in the chase for like a bubble spot. That's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah. I'm going to do teams that are like in the race for the bubble. Not the bubble, but the bubble butt. No, but like in the chase for the play-in. Yeah. So I'll be right back, guys. All right? Don't go nowhere. All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. Had to go do something with one of my lovely animals. She has to take meds, so I had to go give her meds, which is always fun because she doesn't like taking meds. It's like a little child. Did our turkey survive another Thanksgiving? Yes. Yeah. Now, only in like pure desperation would we euthanize our lovely turkey. Now, we would only do that if we were desperate for food source. But nah. It's a pet when it's not a food source. It's the 2 that we have. Because we actually have 2 male turkeys now. We actually hatched one this past summer. That's fun. Yeah. All right, so we're ready for the fourth quarter. Holmgren, Jalen Williams, Chang, Wiggins, and Wallace for the Thunder. Isaac Wagner, Anthony Ingles Harris. And there's a dunk by Isaac. $92-84 OKC. Got to give the Magic a lot of credit. They have fought back valiantly in this game. 11:38 to go. Stolen by Isaac. Just put his hand up there and just blocked it. Blocked the pass. Here's Anthony. Drives up and blocked. Up, missed. Taken by Holmgren. Holmgren pushing it up the floor. to the corner. Inside. He'll get out of there. He'll get back to his 3-point area. Step back. Williams for three is good. Wow. That's Jalen Williams, not J Dub. 11-point lead. 11 minutes to go. Here's Anthony, and we have a foul. But yeah, Craig Porter Jr. got a much deserved standard contract, 4 years. Probably not much in terms of money. It's a standard contract. It's probably just like a vet min kind of thing, like rookie level. Just enough to, get you on the primary roster. He's not a two-way anymore. Three ball is way off. Rebounded by Harris. Here's another three. Missed again. Oi. Oi. Here's Williams. Drives right by Isaac. Goes up and basket. Ooh. Little flex on him. Oh. 97-84. 10:26 to go here in the game. Here's Anthony. Drives right up. Pull up for two. No. And then, Holmgren took a little fall. They're going to say a foul on Wagner, and he is obviously not happy. That was Draymond. He would have been for sure. Drives inside, almost blocked, but he gets the basket. Not magic. I'm gonna watch that video again. That video that I retweeted from earlier. That cop literally just freaking out because of a freaking. He's even was he? Is he firing shots at something or somebody? Yeah, he's firing his gun because of an acorn. Sound of an acorn striking the patrol vehicle got us a gunshot. Really? Like they confirmed it was an acorn? Wow. An incident involving Okaloosa County Sheriff's deputies led to the investigation of Deputy Jesse Hernandez following an officer involved shooting. Responding to a disturbance involving Marquise Jackson accused of grand theft auto and making threats, deputies apprehended Jackson after the victim reported his possession of firearms and a silencer. During the ongoing investigation, Hernandez mistakenly interpreted an acorn hitting the patrol car as a gunshot, resulting in both Hernandez and Sergeant Beth Roberts discharging their weapons into the vehicle, with Jackson handcuffed inside. No injuries were reported, and subsequent investigations judged Hernandez's response as not objectively reasonable. Yeah, I mean, he freaking hurt her, and he's like, "Go, Chuck!" Like, keep you on edge. Wow, that's nuts. Oh, corny. Wow. Luckily, no one was hurt. Imagine being that on edge. I mean, as an officer, of course you got to have quick wits and you're gonna be highly alert. But damn, an acorn? I guess that's like people that overreact to the sound of a car backfiring. That does sound like a gunshot, low key though. The whole car backfiring thing. Yeah. So there's Kevin Durant. Wednesday on ESPN. Tomorrow, 7:30, Cavs and doubles. Wow, Warriors and Clippers. Clippity clips. So Wagner will go to the line for 2 shots after drawing a foul. Magic were maintaining pace real well. Nah, not against this Thunder team with how they're playing, especially in this half. They got it. They got close, but they just couldn't get stops. 9:48 to go. Down by 14. One more shot coming. Up and good. Giddy will take it up the floor. Holmgren back to Giddy. Giddy over to Williams. Williams drives and in for two. 9:33 to go. Brothers to average 10 plus points each on the same team. All time. You have the Wagners this year and last year, and then Morris's in 2014-15. Wow. I once caught patrol for a fawn that was acting funny. Cops came out and shot it. It was drunk on fermented berries. Damn. Yeah. They probably thought it had rabies. Up and missed, but a foul. It's a blocking foul. It's on Wagner, who obviously, again, is not happy. That'll be his, I believe, first. They have the Wagner bros on the court at the same time now. I believe that was Franz, the guilty party there. No, it was okay. It was Mo Wagner, the guilty party. Second one is no good. Oh, he missed them both. Oh, he made the first split, so he split them. Okay. 9 minutes to go here in the fourth. 102-86 Thunder. Isaac gives it off to Wagner. Wagner working on Holmgren. Goes up and missed it. Blocked low key by Holmgren. Giddy will take it the other way. Here's Holmgren. Pull up for two is good. That'll give him 11 points. 104-86. Here's the three. That's short. Taken by Wagner and a foul. Suggs with the miss. They've only scored 4 points this quarter. It's a 12-4 quarter for the 12-4 quarter for the Thunder. There's a bad turnover by Isaac. Kick it out. Here's Giddy open. Three in the corner is good. Man, they are absolutely rolling. Man, that's Kason Wallace with the three. And it's 107-86, 21-point lead, just like that for the Thunder. 15-4 fourth quarter. And this just shows how good the Thunder are as a team. They are damn good. This is why they're the number they're like literally number 2 in the West. This is the Thunder team that swept the Cavs both games. Now, granted, again, we played them earlier in the year, so the Cavs hadn't really found their vibe yet, but still, pretty impressive. Jalen Carter alleges that during their Week 13 game, 49ers lineman John Feliciano was trash talking him about a car accident that resulted in the death of one of Carter's teammates. Oh, wow. Same dude who spoke on my dead teammate and the reason I was emotional during our game. Damn. John Feliciano? Not gonna lie. Oh, wow. That man guilty as charged. Damn. Using that, that's tough. Dude, wait. John Feliciano said, dude told me he was going to murder me and my kids would never see me again 3 times because I was laughing at him after getting a flag. I said, I believe you got a body. Then he continued for weeks posting my fam and reaching out to my friends. Damn. Dish it, you got to be able to take it. He talked about my kids, made that reference. I lost a friend to an accident too, so I understand why he was upset. Damn. I did feel bad thought about apologizing until he started posting my kids on his IG. Then I had to get NFL involved. Oh yeah, he was doing. Damn, Carter. Man, that's tough. Oh, who the heck is this woman? She has like a ton of video games. Holy crap! They're showing Shaq highlights from his days in Orlando. Tonight, of course, is Shaq night. Wow, 107.86. Here's Banchero. Drive, hook, good. 107.88. 7:40 to go. Barring a miracle, it looks like Thunder are going to get this big dub on Shaq night. Floater the other way is good. Yeah, of course. 7:22 to go. Field goals this quarter. Thunder have not missed. The Magic are now 3 for 11 as Wagner hits the hook. Finger roll action. 7:10 to go. I think that's SGA set to come back in. The lob. The dunk by Holmgren. My dude barely even had to get off his feet for that. Even did a little reverse action on it. 6:55 to go. 21-point lead still. Banchero, good for 2. 6:45. 111.92. Here's Williams for 3. No good. Carter Jr. will give it to Suggs. Suggs gonna bring it up. He'll stop. Gives it off. Carter for 3 is good. We have a timeout. And yeah, still a long ways to go, but they're trying to get in this striking distance. By the way, 92-72 Miami over Milwaukee. That is music to my ears. The fact that we lost to undermanned Sixer team, and then the Bucks go out and lose to Miami. Dude, the Bucks are falling off a bit, man. My goodness, their fall off needs to be studied right now because they brought in Doc Rivers, and look what they're doing. And mind you, Miami doesn't have Jimmy Butler because he's dealing with stuff. I'm pretty sure. So that's tough. Wow. So Lou Dort will come in for Wiggins, SGA for Chet, and Kason Wallace will come out. We'll see who comes in for Wallace. Okay, so Jalen Williams, J Dub will be in for Kason Wallace. Here's Giddy over to SGA. SGA working inside. Spin, pull up, two, got it. 113.95. Back the other way. Here's Paolo. Wagner for three is good. 113.98. If they can get it within 10, they're in business. That's easier said than done, though, of course. Pull up for two, almost a foul call. Got to be careful. Wagner takes the miss. Here comes the other way. Wagner inside. Carter Jr. Corner. Harris. Three. Suggs. No. It went in and out. Giddy will give it off to SGA. Shea just going to drive right down the rim and a foul. And he went down for a little. He went down a little bit, but hopefully he's all right. Took a little contact there, maybe a little face-to-face contact. Foul is on Wendell Carter, his fifth. More and he's gone. Carter and Banchero having a really good game. What was that? Carter's fourth. I think that's his fourth. Okay, that's Carter's fourth. Thought he already had four, but no, he has four now. But still, he's in foul trouble. 5 minutes to go in the game. Yeah, they're trying to claw back. It's just very tough to do when you're dealing with this squad that the Thunder have. Thunder fans are starting to see the fruits of those last couple of years start to blossom. Yeah, they're starting to see the product finally come out. It's good stuff, though. Love to see it from the Thunder. They were bad for a couple of years. Up inside, and there's a dunk. A nice little, I guess, a light dunk or layup, whatever, from Carter Jr. Because I think there was the 1 year where Shea was injured pretty much the entire year when they were really bad. I think they've only had like really two somewhat bad-ish years. Up and missed it because they were in the bubble in 2020. 21, I think they were mid. If I have to look at the records. Floater up and good off the glass by Paolo. And it's a 13-point lead. Still a lot of time left. Just got to get stops. Let me look. I could have sworn they were actually not too bad. Well, last year they actually made the play-in. Of course, they lost. Yeah. Look here. Thunder history. All right. Butler had, yeah, I know he had a death in the family. That's why he's not playing. That's why he's not. They actually gave him like a leave of absence. Yeah. I don't know when he'll be back. All I need is the Magic to keep it close. +3. Ooh. We'll see. So they were a play-in team 2022-23 at 40 and 42. So yeah, they were only bad for 2 seasons after the bubble season of 1920, of 2019-2020. Because you had the year where they had limited crowds in 2020, 2021. They were bad. That was, I believe, the year where Shea was hurt all year. And then they had last year when they didn't have Chet and their whole team was messed up. And there's Shaq dancing around like a maniac. So it's a pretty fast turnaround for the Magic. Sam Presti worked his magic, literally. And there's a kickball. Sam Presti masterclass with all those picks. I wouldn't be shocked if Presti utilized those picks to maybe acquire some studs for their team to really take the next level. You know, it goes out of bounds, it'll stay with the Thunder. Magic are kind of just really starting to get good. Like they're decent, probably a playing team. They might be able to take that next step next year. I'm sure that'd be nice. Here's SGA. 3 on the shot clock. Got to do something with it. Turnaround jumpers. Too strong. Here comes the Magic. Down by 13. Corner. Suggs. Got him in the air. And a foul. One of their guys was like so hard trying to say, you travel, you travel. No. Good job by Suggs. Suggs has had a really good game. 16 points, but shooting 5 of 12 from the line. I mean, from the field. 4 of 11 from 3. Damn. And he makes the first free throw, so he's really trying to unleash that 3 ball. Unfortunately, it just hasn't been falling lately. So free throw number 2 for Jalen Suggs. It's up and good. A lot of people were talking about the Magic trading some of their guards because they have quite a few of them. No, I guess they figure they need their depth because they can't trust their guys to stay healthy, which is a good strat. And there's a foul on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his 4th, I think. It says he has 3. We'll see if it updates. This might be his 3rd. Yeah, it's his 3rd foul. Yeah, the year candidates: Chet, Wembanyama, Miller, and Jaquez. But Chet Holmgren was drafted last year, but he didn't play a game last year because he was hurt. But Chet's involvement in the Rookie of the Year this year makes it even more interesting. So one more free throw coming up for Jalen Williams. They can pretty much put this game away here really soon. Up and good. 117-104. Jalen Williams has 30 points. SGA has 27. Holmgren has 13. Wagner. I'm sorry, that's Banchero, and there's a miss. Now here comes the Thunder the other way. SGA pushing. Inside, Williams up, foul, and 1. This dude might drop 40 tonight. Jalen Williams masterclass on deck. Wow. Wow. All is on Franz Wagner. His first. Free throws up and good. 98-76 Miami over Milwaukee late in the 3rd quarter. That's really good to see. Boston only winning by 9 late in the fourth. Up and good for Wagner. That's it to 120, 106. And a foul on Wagner. That'll be his second. SGA trying to get number 28 and 29 points tonight. Shooting 10 of 23. Only one three-pointer tonight. A lot of his points have come from the field or from the line. Wemby got 10 blocks. I know, I saw that. Triple-double. And like barely 30, or right around 30 minutes played. Wemby's going to be a stud. Oh, yeah, Spurs won. Yep. Three ball is too strong. Saved by the Magic. Banchero's too strong. SGA going to take it. Runs right up the floor. Now he'll settle it down against Banchero. Step back for two is good. You need to get out of here. Go home now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night. That's what he's saying. Bye-bye. Nighttime. He'd be hitting the night-night. He's like, get out of here. Go home. Have a nice night. Go enjoy your night. You're done. See ya later, alligator. Yeah. 33 for Jalen Williams. 30 for Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 for Holmgren and 10 for Joe. Damn. I know someone needed Holmgren to get 16, right? That wasn't a PRA, was it? If the person's still in the chat. That wasn't PRA, was it? Let me check. I don't think it was. I think he needed straight up 16. Yeah, he needs, since the sack, needed 16 from Chet. He has 13. The only way that could get even more tougher is if he finished with 15. Man. He was going to have 12, didn't I? I was 1 point off if he does come out. Because obviously the Magic are pulling their starters. They got Okiki. Okiki, do you love me? Batadze, Houston, Black, and Howard in the game for the Magic. We'll see if the Thunder pull their starters. I kind of want to see Holmgren get the 16. He's almost at a double-double, too. So here is the Magic. I think this is Jet Howard somewhere. Here's Howard for 3. That's good. I only knew that was Howard because StatCast. I mean, the GameCast. And yeah, the Magic are going to be pulling their starters here soon. Yeah. So we already know their nights are over with pretty much here. Here's SGA. Goes up and a foul. And with that, most of the starters will be pulled besides SGA. So, because obviously SGA has to shoot free throws. So, Lindy Waters, Kason Wallace, and Ousmane Dieng, as well as J-Dub will enter for the Thunder. So, if you needed a 16 out of Holmgren, you're going to be 3 points short. That's tough. Looks like Boston's going to escape against Brooklyn. And of course, Sacramento Phoenix will be getting underway in about 8 minutes or so, right after this game's done. Free throw number 2 is good. And we're going to see SGA foul intentionally to get out of the game. Ken Williams will check in for him. So, yeah, that's officially it, guys. So, Thunder go into Orlando, and they're going to get a massive W, and they're going to keep up with the Timberwolves, who play tonight, by the way. They play Portland in about an hour, in about 7 minutes. Detroit and the Lakers face off at 10:30, like anybody cares. Free throw is no good for Anthony Black. And that dude's got some fluff on his head. My goodness. That's got to be a lot to wash. I talk about Jared Allen's fro. That's got to be a lot of soap and, shampoo to wash that hair. My God. Understand how a lot of these kids could just live with that kind of hair. That's got to be a lot of work. I mean, dang. Here's a deep three. That's off. No good. Taken away by Batadze, former Pacer. All right, 1:15 to go. Here's a three. No. Taken by the Thunder. Deep three is no good. Here comes the Thunder. Here comes the Magic. Three ball. Good for Houston. I'm sorry, it's Kiki. Kiki. Oh. If you guys watch Oprah Side, or the NBA content creator, that's how he laughs. Oh, Kiki. And there's a nice layup for Kason Wallace. 103.78 Miami. Oh my God. Inside, turned it over. 26 seconds to go. And most likely the Thunder are just going to sit on it. Overall, this game was very close for a while, but then the Thunder just pulled away because they're just damn good. So the Thunder will win both games against the Magic by 12 points in the first matchup, and they're going to win this one by 14. So two very impressive victories for the Thunder over the Magic, 1 month apart. So that's going to do it, guys. Magic fall 127-113. Thunder. Oh, there's Duke. Wow, there's a Thunder up. Crazy dog. My mom is buying me Cavs Celtics tickets. Oh, nice. So you're actually going to go to the game, huh, Jacob? You're actually going to go to it, huh? You're not. I'm not going to, go to stream the game, and you're going to be in the chat saying, "Yeah, I had a chance to go, but something came up and I didn't go." Dude, people seriously turned against Garland. Lots of people are talking about him because last night. I feel so bad for him because he actually came into the game. He played really well. He missed a freaking 3-pointer. His freaking mind was probably buzzing like crazy because in your head, you're thinking about the shot clock. You have the ball coming at you. I mean, my ass would have probably yeeted the ball all the way to the other side because I'd be trying to rush that sucker so hard. And he damn near made it, too. By the way, I saw a stat that said this is like, what, the fourth time that we've had a team go for 10 wins, 10 straight. None of them have done it. That's crazy. But yeah, shout out to everybody coming through tonight. Let's go through the box score. Overall, very good night for the Thunder. 33 from Jalen Williams. Good stuff. 32 from SGA, what you'd expect. Craziest thing is he went 11 of 24 from the field and 9 of 10 from the line. Only shot 1 3-pointer the entire game. Then he'd be more than fine. It's PRA. Points, rebounds, and assists. Some people would do that for a bet. They'll say like SGA PRA, and they'll say like 23 or something. Well, he blew past that. Dort had 8 points, so he's the only starter who scored under double digits. Giddey had 10. Off the bench, 10 for Joe, 8 for Wallace, 6 for Jalen, or J-Dub. Yeah, J-Dub. Jalen Williams with a Y. 5 for Aaron Wiggins, and 2 for Jang. Lindy Waters and Ken Williams only played a few minutes, and they didn't really do much. And then for the Magic, solid night for Wendell Carter, 22 points for him. Paolo had a double double, 23 and 10 for him, 23 points, 10 assists. Could have had a triple double if a lot of those shots would have went in too. Yeah, I mean he had 6 rebounds, but he probably could have done even better. 23 for Banchero, 22 for Wendell Carter Jr., 15 for Franz Wagner, 17 for Suggs. He was the main catalyst in the early surge, and then he just kind of fell off a bit. He went 5 of 13 from the field. 4 points for Fultz, and then 11 for Mo Wagner off the bench. 5 for Cole Anthony, 3 apiece for Isaac Okiki and Howard, and then 1 for Black, and then 6 for Gary Harris. And that's really it from their bench. So, yeah, Isaac Okiki had 3, 11 for Mo Wagner, 5 for Cole Anthony, 6 for Harris, 1 point for Black, and 3 for Howard. Okay, and then my TV goes dark. Yo, what the heck? Okay. TV just went off. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Huh. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. OKC is now just a half a game back of Minnesota for the Northwest lead. And then we look at the Southeast. Orlando is still ahead by a half a game, but that looks like it's going to change here because Miami is taking it to Milwaukee 108-81. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And overall, good game. It was fun to stream it. You know, it was a fun game to stream. And the heck? Oh, something must have unplugged the freaking main device out the other room. Freaking TV just went black, and now it says verify that the hopper is plugged in and displays video. Man, someone must have unplugged it. Probably my damn dog. Oh well, so yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. In fact, let's take a look and see who each team has to play here upcoming. The Thunder will be playing against, where's it at? Here it is. They have the Clippers coming up. This is actually their final game before the break, so they'll now have about a week to get back to what they were doing. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. My thing freaking turned off. Stupid. I think it was updating. Oh well. So then for the Magic have the Knicks tomorrow, so they play tomorrow. The Thunder, their first half is over. They ended it pretty impressively too. And the yeah, that's tough, man. You know, because the Magic were 5-1 in their last 6, and they have a game tomorrow against New York, and then they will actually have the Cat. Oh, so we do face the Magic again. That's right, coming out of the break. That'll be fun. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this up and I'm going to get to watching Sacramento Phoenix if my TV would graciously turn back on, please. Freaking Dish Network fooling around. Classic. So, you really want to see Tatum? Hope he plays. I don't see why not. But you never know with players these days. He'll find a way to freaking. He'll find a way to freaking not play. Check something here, guys. I'm going to check the Celtics schedule just to make sure they're not on a back-to-back for some reason against us and them. All right, TV's back. Okay, so they play the Warriors on the 3rd of March, then they play the Cavs, and then they play the Nuggets on the 7th. So no back-to-backs there. So that's good. That's good news. All right. is my TV freaking doing? My TV is tripping out right now. My TV's on freaking acid. Literally, it's showing a freaking garden. What the heck? I don't want to see a garden. It's a nice looking garden. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go. God. My TV is like, it's having a. I think something freaking turned it off or updated or something. Well, so that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for Cavs and Doubles, where the Cavs look to finish out their first half with a W, and then we get into the break, and we will be able to see Donovan Mitchell at the All-Star festivities.